back to the channel. This your boy Black Saiyan, and we back with another video. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like button, subscribe. Check out the Facebook, check out the Instagram, man. We be going up on every social platform. So with that being said, let's get into this topic today, y'all. And today we're gonna be talking about Broly, right? And not only I guess to expand upon the angle we could be coming from, it's gonna be coming from basically with Broly gaining power, gaining control over his powers in chapter 103. It's a lot that might come with that and a lot that we might see with that. So we're gonna start it off from there. So basically in 103, chapter 103, we go into it and we see that Gohan Beast has came to Beerus planet and he was sparring with Goku, and then he ended up sparring with Broly and actually helped him gain power over Super Saiyan. So with that said, I'ma just start there. I gotta be honest with y'all. I don't know whether this is true because some of the color pages have been coming out, but we don't know if they're official or not. But I can't tell whether he's Super Saiyan or the legendary Super Saiyan control. While he was fighting Gohan, Gohan was actually still giving him a run for his money after he controlled his ki. So to me, I'm thinking it gotta be the regular Super Saiyan because it can't be the full power version or the legendary Super Saiyan control, because I'm thinking that's top tier and everything. But I mean, because at the end of the day, it's a split where he could go depending on what Super Saiyan he was actually using. So Beerus even references basically to whenever he's fighting Gohan that he not a regular Super Saiyan. He ain't even he not really too hip to all the different Super Saiyans, even though Goku kind of went down the line for him, or he fought down there all the different types of different grade levels, but he wasn't even he didn't catch on to the fact that this person, that Broly Super Saiyan, isn't just normal. He don't understand that he come from a legendary bloodline and that he's actually, he's not an ordinary Saiyan. So Beerus saying that, it lets me know that he already underestimates Broly, because he thinks he's the same as Goku, Vegeta, and even Gohan. But the thing is, Broly is a Saiyan that only this bloodline only shows up once every 1,000 years. So for him to be showing up at this point in time, I mean, it's kind of perfect timing for Beerus, because Beerus just woke up from his nap, so he should be pumped and ready to getting some defining his rival, right? Even though he has plenty of rivals like Champa, Quintella, and Belmont, but he's been looking for a quote-unquote Saiyan to be his rival, and he's looking towards Goku way, or Vegeta, but with Broly being the Saiyan he is, it will only make sense for it to be him, for the simple fact that he represents, he doesn't even have divine ki. His ki is completely Saiyan orientated. So it's he's one of those people that is he basically the mascot of the Saiyan. So if you looking for a Super Saiyan God or a Super Saiyan, or a Saiyan to take you on as a rival, I mean, what better choice than Broly, right? Especially once he professes legendary Super Saiyan form. So at the end of 103, right, we see that Beerus actually, well, Broly actually stays with, because Goku gets everybody, then he takes his family and Vegeta back to where back to Earth, but leaving Karma and them. But he leaves Broly, and that just kind of just always just whenever I seen that, it just didn't sit well with me, to the simple fact that I'm just thinking, like, I know that Beerus isn't finna let this talent go to waste, especially right after he ended up unlocking his controlling his Super Saiyan form. So with that being said, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that with Beerus being left with Broly being left with Beerus and Whis, and being able to control his legendary form, or his possible legendary form, or his Super Saiyan form, with him being able to control this, where do you see him actually going with this? Like, cause at the end of the day, we know that Beerus, I mean, ever since he woke up from Battle Gods, he was looking for a rival. It kind of slowed down up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? He always talks, now he more or less talks about somebody who can take his role as God of destruction, but I don't really see him asking any more questions about, the rivalry thing, and I'm saying that we all know that Vegeta is the protege, presumably the protege of Beerus, so I can't really see him training him in that way of becoming a god of destruction, just for the simple fact that Broly, he's becoming a person that actually he don't want to fight unless he have to. He just wants to control himself. But once he does, you know what I'm saying, control himself, I can't really see him being a person who destroys alongside the Kai who creates. Like, it just would be, I think that's too much for his character. Basically, I mean, even just coming in, learning how to drink and eat and all that type of stuff. Like, bro had to learn everything from scratch. Like, so it's kind of hard to see him in that role, but maybe he could be. But what I want to know is with a Beerus training Broly, right? How would that look? Like, how would that look, and how far would Beerus push him? Could Beerus be the person who takes him to legendary Super Saiyan, if that's not it already, but the legendary form, and actually help him control it? Like, or is it Whis? Because I mean, Whis is there as well. So it's one of those things that you gotta, like, look at the context of things and kind of put two and two together. And I know a lot of the context tells us that Beerus isn't gonna do anything but sleep and just wait around. But Broly, on the other hand, with him being a Saiyan, I don't think he's gonna be that, just easy to brush off now that the Saiyan's gone and he done seen so much of what just happened. Like, the boy was thirsty to fight Gohan, and he haven't even fought. I mean, now that he got his power unlocked, he haven't even really got to tap in with Vegeta or Goku for real, other than the little all-out brawl they had. So it's really one of those things that you gotta just, like, I guess, just give your opinion on, because I mean, at the end of the day, it's one of those. It could happen, it could not happen, because I mean, but we all, who would have thought that we would have got an arc or a chapter where we have all these Saiyans fighting each other and Gohan fighting Broly? Like, this is fan service. So maybe we could get that, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we could get him training Beerus training Broly. But I really want to see, basically, like, if he does train with Whis and potentially unlocks God Key, what, or some kind of divine key that puts him on the tier. I mean, he already on God level, but you know, to where his key is deemed divine in some kind of way where it's on par with destruction key, right? And key like that, Ultra Instinct or whatever the case might be. Like, could that Broly be the dream that Beerus actually dreamed about when he woke up from his nap after 1,000 millions of years? I don't even know how long the man was asleep for, but when he woke up and he dreamed of somebody, he was looking for him, because he done went against Super Saiyan Blue Goku, he done went against Vegeta, he done went against God Goku, he done went against, you know, he haven't went against UI Goku, and he haven't went against UE Vegeta, but you know, one thing is basically something that he already is. So that's a God destruction power that the UE has. And then the other thing is UI, which is the angel and the angelic form. So it's kind of like, I don't really see that being that person. I feel like that person has got to be something along the lines of natural, just strictly either divine key, basic power, or just basic Saiyan raw instinct, and he basically had the title wrong, because he isn't a god. But I mean, in a way, I guess you could put him like that, because if he has God tier power, but you know, he's not considered the god in the way where he has divine key. He's considered a god the way where he's God tier, on par with God like people, but he has the raw Saiyan power to go along with that. And Beerus being witness to that, I think that would change his outlook on a lot of things. I think he'll pipe down a lot if he sees Broly go upon that like evolution and actually go through that, and he actually hash it out. You know, I know everybody would like to know what that feel like, but if they do have a battle, we know that we would definitely feel it from Earth. The rest of the Z Fighters, so they gonna have a cameo. Even if the scene is set up in Earth, the next chapter that comes out is set up in Earth. On Earth, we definitely, if anything transpires to that magnitude, we gonna see it, we gonna feel it, they gonna feel it, they gonna question it. So we don't have to worry about will we be notified or something happening off screen, because we see now that they can feel stuff from the Earth or whatever, unless they're occupied with something at the time, like totally occupied. So, you know, maybe this could work. Maybe this could work for a future arc. But like I say, with Beerus looking for a person to fill his role as God discretion, it adds a little void there. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. But with that being said, man, this is it for that video. I mean, if y'all got anything y'all would like to talk about, any topics y'all want me to discuss, based upon context of what could be coming in future arcs, because we know Dragon Ball isn't done, so it's just taking a hiatus right now. But if y'all got any comments or any ideas, just hit me in the comment section or message me on any platform, and we're gonna get to it, y'all. It's Black Saiyan. Salute.